everyone. I'm so glad you could join me today for this deep hip stretch yoga. It's a gentle one, and all the asanons or poses that we're going to be doing is going to be on the mat. We'll start in a seated position and just come to our breath. Let's just take a few breaths here. Navel to spine. You can rest your hands on your knees. Drop the shoulders down away from your ears. Sitting up really tall. Take a few breaths here. Feel it clear to the bottom of your stomach and then coming back up through the chest and out the mouth. One more deep breath here. And then come down onto your back, all the way down. And we will start in reclined butterfly pose. So you want to bring your feet together and bring your heels up as high as you can. If it's too difficult, you can always come into your diamond pose where you're leaving your feet out more of a shape of a diamond. But try the butterfly pose. You can bring your arms up ahead or just keep them on your sides. Or even bring one hand to the belly and one hand to the chest. And take some breaths here. Try to relax into the pose. Lift up through the glutes gently and back down to bring your back closer to the mat. And then bring the knees up and bring one leg down. I'm going to start with the right leg. You can bring the other knee in toward your chest. And place your ankle on top by your knee in a figure 4. And we're just going to stay reclined like this. And breathe. Let gravity take its course on where your knee is going to fall. And be sure to keep the shoulders down, relaxed, away from the ears. Take a few breaths here. If this is too hard, you can always place your foot on the inside of your thigh too. And then you're going to switch and take that pose on the opposite side, resting your heel by your ankle or above. And then just relax into the pose, nice and gentle. There shouldn't be any pain, pushing, pulling, straining, anything like that. It should be all gentle. Just letting gravity do the work for you. Take a few more breaths here. And then on your next inhale, you're going to bring your knees into your chest and just hug. Give yourself a hug, give your knees a hug, pulling them into your chest to feel that pressure come off the lower back area. Should feel pretty good. You could rock up and down or maybe side to side, whatever's more comfortable. Back to center. And then bring your right leg up and cross it over your knee. We're taking reclined cow face or shoelace pose here. So flatten through the tailbone and then bring your knees up. And then hold on to your feet next to your hips and relax. Nice and gentle. Bring your legs apart and switch sides. Doing that shoelace pose on the opposite side. Breathing. You can choose to leave your legs up or keep them down lower. Whatever is most comfortable, or even rocking up and down. Release the legs. Grab onto your knees again. And then just take a circle one way with the knees and the opposite way, feeling a nice massage on your back. And then drop your knees over to the left. And a twist. Bring your arms above. Again, down to the side, or even hold on to your knee. And turn your head the opposite direction. Few breaths here. And to the opposite side. Again, take your hand if you need to, hold the knee down and relax. Turning your head the opposite direction of your knees and smiling. From here, you can release your leg, bring one leg down, the other knee comes up, and we're going to twist over into your supine twist. Bring the leg over to the side. You can bring your arm above. Again, facing the opposite direction. Feel a nice twist in the lower back. This is great to do at bedtime, or if you're just feeling really sore and stiff in your lower back area. Just a nice tension reliever too. Let's bring that leg over. We'll do that same thing with the opposite leg. Gonna bring your leg down, lift the knee up, and cross it over to that supine twist. Again, turning your head the opposite direction. Release. Hug the knees in one more time. Bring your head up just a little bit. Bring your knees back and forth to help press out that space between the floor and your back. Bring the head back down. And we'll come into Savasana, where you can come completely down all the way, or collapse pyramid, where you're bringing your knees together. And just relax here. Take some nice deep breaths here, a few of them, and then some nice gentle breaths. Loosen through the forehead, the jaw muscles. Loosen through your shoulders. Roll the hips up a little bit. Release back down. And then you can gently come down all the way into your Savasana. Stay here as long as you'd like. Or if you need to get going, just stay here for a minute and just rotate out through your feet. Maybe one circle one way and one circle the other way. Point and flex. You can even wiggle out through the wrists. Maybe bring the hands together. Make a figure 8. You can even sit all the way up and just come into a forward fold. In case you don't want to fall back to sleep. Push back through your hips here and just take about 5 breaths. And then slowly walk your hands all the way up. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today for this gentle but deep hip stretch yoga. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I always appreciate it. And you can give a like or share with a friend. Until I see you next time on the mat, hopefully as soon as tomorrow, let's close with the chant of Om one time. Breathe in. Thumbs together at heart space. And at your third eye, inhale. And exhale. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, everyone.